Trying to survive. Look at mine.
It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive. It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive.
Let me tell you about the struggle, really bleed that. They say to never ever shit where you sleep at. But sometimes we was hungry and we needed that. So we gon' do what we do and just hope we make it back. Late night rolling with the blicky and the sack. Bring the police the whole rest, they tryna do us back. I swear I'm running out of patience. Been struggling so long I need a payment. Hard to do right, gotta stay dangerous. Cause these little niggas with these guns be dangerous. You gotta aim quick, cause it's a struggle, baby. When them times get hard, you see who love you, baby. When we was thuggin', we was riding in the bucket, baby. Hopping out with them blicks like fuck it, baby. You know what's up, baby. It was them or us, baby. Moolah time, yeah. It was them or us, baby. Moolah time.
It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive. It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive.
Many nights that J. Reese shouldn't have made it, cause I was thugging hard on the pavement. And I ain't had no blicky, had them things. And plus I ain't had the brain to think. And I was pushing up in low rank. And once scared of nobody, kept a ghost face. Who a killer for the woo, keep it a cold case. He was thugging hella young, they left him no face. Ate his body like a Poncho's lunch plate.
Now if you're thugging in a zone, keep it a cold case. Yeah. And if you're thugging in a zone, keep it a cold case. Yeah, cause niggas dying, yeah. Cause niggas dying every day.
It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive. It's so hard to do right. It's a struggle, babe, trying to survive.
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Rydaz only radio.
Yo, what it do, Stick?
What's up with it, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up with it? Man, we back for another episode of the Morning Grind, man. The Morning Grind out here. Good morning to everybody, man. All my hustlers, all my go-getters, all my hard workers, all my pushers. Everybody out there trying to get a bag and handle their business, man. You know what I mean?
Everybody.
Can't be mad at the go-getters, man. Can't be mad at the people that get up every morning, man, no matter what the weather might be.
Man, good morning.
No matter the situation. Hey, good morning to those folks.
Mm-hmm. Good morning. Wake up and grind. It's the morning grind.
It is the Morning Grind, back for another episode. Your boy OG Stick Hide and your boy Van Michael, man. So shout out to everybody out there tuning in, listening, becoming a follower, and just really supporting the movement, man. Supporting the movement. I'm loving it. I'm loving the feedback that we get in Stick. I love what we're doing. And really just being a voice for the culture, man, and staying tapped in, staying tuned in. You know what I mean?
Man, let's get it, baby.
So for all my pushers out there, where we at, man, today's weather forecast is 67 degrees, y'all. 67 degrees and some showers. Now, you know how Arizona weather does. You never know when the showers might come.
Man, you might get that 5-minute rain. It might come down real hard for 5 minutes.
And it might be gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But today's weather forecast is 67 degrees and some showers. So keep that jacket in the back of the car. Keep that umbrella. Because you never know when it might start raining out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Stick, you know they can't drive out here when it starts raining, man.
Shit, they could barely drive when the sun is up.
Say that for me again.
They could barely drive with the motherfucking sun up.
So that is definitely the weather forecast for today. So I wanted to start everybody out with that. Let you know the weather conditions. It's partly cloudy. It's kind of a good feel. The sun trying to come out, but not yet. Not yet.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
We
got some topics, man. There's something that just came on our desk. That's all over the feed lately.
What's on the timeline, Stick?
There's something on the feed right now. There's there happens to be a contest or they get in a concert or something, and
oh shit! I'm gonna sip my coffee while you bring it to the light.
It requires votes, I believe, and we found some person out here got caught buying views, but buying votes, not buying views, buying votes.
Wait, they got caught doing what?
Buying votes,
not views.
Not views.
Not views. Now we understand. Now cats they be doing that, but votes.
Votes, nigga.
Stick.
This is buying.
Votes?
Yeah, buying votes for Nyang Dong Hong.
I'm listening.
Nyang Hong. Dan 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 Ning Dong.
Hey, what language is that, man?
I don't know which one niggas is it.
It's overseas?
They definitely not from here.
Elaborate, Stick. What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's hard to. They're saying these votes are coming from India.
Excuse me?
These are India residents, so residents of India. They say these are basically fake ass votes, nigga, because the people that are voting don't know the people that they're voting for, and they're not from Arizona, and this happens to be an Arizona competition.
All right, I'm catching up with it, Steve. What I'm taking so far is it's a competition out here in AZ. It requires votes. And you said the votes are coming from where?
We have a contestant getting votes from India or China or Vietnam, right?
So
Korea, maybe.
Pretty much, the person is what they doing. They're not playing fair.
Obviously, they're not playing fair, but they think everybody's stupid as hell too.
Oh, so they denied it.
No, they haven't responded. We have yet to get I've yet to see a response from the brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We've yet to be a response coming out of Tater Crown. They say Tater Crown is the guy.
Wow.
That's doing this.
Wow, really?
Tater Crown. Yeah, I know Tater Crown, personally, and just from the streets and shit. Right, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I never known Tay to be an artist first. I know him from the streets.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So his artist career is going up. He's been doing this thing with videos and things of that nature. Okay. And that's a good thing as far as him converting from the streets to the music now. You know what I'm saying?
So now he's into the music.
Yeah, and he's been getting a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, vouching for him. He didn't need to get the votes. He didn't need to have to pay for the votes.
I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? I get it, but no. You gotta go through a company that's gonna get you some real names first, nigga. Just get some American names on that motherfucker or something.
So what did he feel like he wasn't going to win the competition?
I don't know what the brother felt. I can't say what the brother felt. All I can say is that his hand got stuck in the cookie jar. He got caught with his hand red. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, nigga, and everybody noticed his hand. It was his hand.
He said, "Hey man, say man, say man."
Melanie Monroe is pissed the fuck off about this thing because she had a lot of votes that was real.
Yeah, she has a good following.
She has a good following.
Very good following.
And she feels like she's about to get cheated in the votes by fake votes.
Who was leading the polls in out the gate?
She was already leading. She was leading.
She was leading the polls.
So then I guess she woke up and 800 views later. Wow. 800 views later, you know what I'm saying? We got
800 votes later.
Votes later, yeah, votes later. I just can't. I don't know why. Because I don't know why I keep saying views. Because normally you see people buy views, but votes.
Right.
This is ridiculousness.
I've never seen that before.
This is absolute ridiculousness.
But I'm not surprised that they have that available. I mean, but that doesn't make it right.
It does not make it right.
As you would say, Stick, that's not what?
It's not valid. It ain't real.
It's not allowed?
It's not allowed.
He said it's not allowed.
It is not allowed. Not allowed. It's not allowed. So, This is the first thing I wake up to on my timeline.
On the timeline. As soon as you check your phone,
some good juicy.
You get to scrolling a little bit.
Some good juicy Facebook.
I mean, what was some of the comments, feedback that you seen from this?
Oh, Lord,
I'm shocked hearing the news. I mean,
this is funny, man. The comments is going crazy, nigga. The comments, comments is, man. The comments is it's hilarious.
I'm gonna sip my cappuccino while you collect
Let me see. Let's read some of these dope ass comments because this shit is hilarious. This shit is juice, my nigga.
Right.
This. Ooh, this shit is juice. It's juice.
That shit is crazy.
Oh wow! Why is Feli Inco? He said that he's saying that Maryland did it too. She said just click their votes and you'll see they both have a bunch of bots. Whoa! That's a shot thrown. On that note, new Arizona music project dropping soon. That's my nigga Bingo car. Okay.
He said he what? I'm lost. He did.
One of my niggas.
Did he just plug himself or?
Yeah, he plugged himself real quick. Huh? There's 143 comments in his post, yo.
Right.
So
now I do know this, Melanie Monroe. She has a great following.
This is going up.
This
is embarrassing, Lord Jesus. This is some juice, nigga. This ain't the pot juice, nigga. This is juice like it's splatting all over the place, nigga.
So I mean,
it's juicy.
I seen the polls, and the polls from when I seen it, they looked at decent, they looked at organic, this, that, and ever. Now I haven't checked them since this has been a trending topic. So,
all right. So this is what's happening.
800 votes, though, Stick. What you think?
513 votes since Saturday. It's kinda suspicious.
I would agree.
That's a comment from Carlton White right there.
I would agree. I would agree. That's.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We say
because once the machine gets to going, you'll see the differential in a lot of things. You know what I mean? Comments don't add up to views. You know how everything we check.
He said because why nobody even liked the links he posts to vote. I had to look that shit up. It's fake as fuck. Some bots and shit.
Wow.
That's coming from Kelsey Stornerbelch.
Wow. Stornerbelch.
Belch.
Okay. Those all kind of demographic of
he doesn't have 10% of this 700 votes worth of participation on any post he has made.
Wow.
Lord Jesus, this is Marilyn Monroe. Look. She's just throwing stones. She's sick of it. She's throwing the big rocks now.
I mean, it must have to be something that got her activated.
She's big in the big rocks now. Said I had to look this shit up.
Right.
Because how in 2 days and why all them votes from motherfucking India.
Wow, from overseas.
Wow, this is a comment from Gloria J.La Weldon. Lord Jesus.
So everybody's doing detective work on this.
Oh, man, niggas is digging in. They digging in. Look, they done pulled up a whole...
And they sound like Melanie.
Oh, my God. Look at the names of this. Let me just read some of the names off of this.
These people sound like Melanie Monroe fans that wouldn't have done their own detective work.
Oh, yeah, they sick of this shit. She got the blind squad out there.
The blind shit movement. Man, shout out to Melanie Monroe for the blind shit movement. She got people doing their own detective work. That's how you know you're doing something big. When your fans is picking it up and doing the detective work for you.
This is so juicy. All right, now listen to some of the names of the people that are voting for Take the Crown. Armaxin, Dora Okta, Noah Adogan, Ermasin, Amaxin, Isaac Andimore.
Is that really their names?
These are the names, nigga.
Hold on, my nigga.
Steve Abgarbo.
I can't even enunciate none of that.
Nida Tangay Boat.
All right, we
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too
they don't even got a picture, man. These niggas don't even got a face on their account.
Profile picture?
They don't even got a profile picture, man. They ain't even got a fake picture, nigga.
So these are pretty much bots, like robots. Brother, stop like this. Okay. So it's there's receipts and it's proven that something don't look Authentic in the light.
Something
ain't right.
Some just
Something
don't
right.
look right around this shit, man. Where's Keith Sweat when you need him, man? We need a nigga to sing this shit.
Hey, he was just here in the Valley on what was it, the 18th?
Hey,
him and Genuine.
He knows. Keith will bust out right now. Son.
Yeah.
Son, just ain't right. It ain't right now, man. It just ain't right.
Oh, Sticky, man.
There's a fishy activity going on right here.
I would take the same assessment. Something ain't right, man.
My niggas say them motherfuckers definitely coming from Bangladesh.
Wow. He said Bangladesh. Yeah, man.
Lord Jesus.
So what's the competition for? What's the prize?
Let me just read what this is about because
what's the
I
prize
voted for this. I voted for it because she my ninja and shit. And it said I voted for my nigga Monster too. That's my ninja and shit. But I didn't know what. Right. I didn't really look in. So it says vote for the best rapper, male or female winner to win. The winner will perform at Iconic. Okay.
Hey, shout out to Chris Kano, man. Shout out to Chris Kano.
This is the Desert Blaze Music Fest starting Be Real, DJ Quick,
nice,
MC8,
yes,
Sugar Free,
okay,
Mr. Capone, Corrupt, Spice One,
shout out,
and that's gonna be Saturday, April 15th in Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, won't we just with Spice One Super Bowl weekend?
Yeah, I was there. I was there with Spice, man. Spice.
Shout out to Spice One, man. Real reputable,
legendary performer. Legendary artist.
Grew up on his music, man.
Definitely was worth the money.
So, but yeah, speaking of the voting poll, I ain't gonna lie, I voted. I voted for Melanie.
Yeah.
She definitely does her thing, has a following, and makes great music, man. So I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. I got the link and I voted. You know what I mean? So
right.
I see a lot of her polls and her following is organic. You know what I mean? And just back and forth with the comments, the people that interact with her, you can tell it's really authentic from all over the country. You know
I ain't gonna say a motherfucker can't get 700 votes in a certain amount of days because I ain't got 10,000 views in like a day or so, nigga. But the likeliness of your voters being named the characters that we have named, Lord Jesus.
Right, and that's the part you have to check. You have to check that who's actually tapping in, tuning in to that artist. You know what I mean? That counts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you could tell none of these cats is from Arizona.
Oh yeah,
that's the first thing.
They're not playing none of this Arizona
shit. This is to
shit,
compete in an Arizona motherfucking concert, but none of these niggas is in Arizona. Right. So we just gonna have to disqualify that for everybody that's not in Arizona that's voting. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's not a real person. That's an automatic disqualification, nigga.
Yeah, they gotta be real.
We gotta pull those votes. We gotta pull those votes like teeth out there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of teeth to pull. A lot of weeds out there. Dead weeds out there. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta pull them from the roots. All right? Pull them up out of there. Pull those votes up out of there.
I definitely agree with you, Stick, because I mean, things you have to show the realness in your following and your fans and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I get it as far as marketing, but it's just some things that you'd be better off just building it naturally.
I went to the last event that Chris threw last year, the last Desert Storm shit.
Chris Kano? Yeah.
That shit was stupid lit.
It was lit. That's why I said shout out. It was stupid lit. Every time I ran into Chris Kano, lovely, positive guy. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people. I didn't have to wait for the people to come.
We went to the E40 show. We went to the E40 show. Yeah. The celebrity was cracking. Super cracking.
It was cracking.
And he gave us media love.
Mm-hmm.
Got some good shots at E40. Talked to Spice One. A little flip pulled up in the Phantom. You know what I mean? So it was lovely. I love being out here. I love Arizona, man. I love what's going on out here for the culture, man. People can say what they want about AZ, but you have to admit we have some great things going on out here. Some great people making power moves and power plays. You know
right, man. We just got to get people to get on the same fair playing field, huh?
Right.
Oh, Lord Jesus. We can't get you out here. We can't be having you out here getting exposed by things like this. Because, you know, things like this is going to come. That people, they're going to point out.
Right.
They're going to straight up say, he's cheating.
And that doesn't look good on the people that's actually throwing the event.
It doesn't look good on your brand.
If they allow him to still win, then it spills over to the people that are throwing.
It spills over to the people that are throwing in. It makes it look like you guys are just, you don't know who the hell you picking.
Yeah, I think I seen something. They were saying it also is going to be something else that's going to require them winning. Yeah.
Last year, remember, it was the Tone had the rap. They did the rap thing to get into the tournament.
Oh, right.
The AZ So Active tournament.
Yeah, true.
And then somebody ended up buying bots in that motherfucker.
Boy, they ain't playing fair, is they?
These niggas out here cheating, kid. They out here cheating, kid.
They say, give me the juice, man.
These niggas out here cheating.
They say, give me the juice. I'm not going to work for it. Just give me the roids.
They want juiced up. Let's get juiced up. Boom. Just swole as fuck now.
Now they flexing.
Just swole as fuck.
I feel it.
Lord Jesus, they out here cheating.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Fix it. Fix it.
He said, Lord, fix it.
Fix it.
Man, I got to smoke to that, man. That ain't right. That ain't not right.
Yeah, we definitely got smoke from Maryland, man. They done got her so irritated. She done got in Facebook jail because
man.
Bender went too far today. Like, let me just tell you, Bender, Lord
How
Jesus.
Come he don't never get blocked? Do he get blocked?
I don't know if special people could get blocked.
They need to block special people,
but listen, man.
No.
Listen, man. The man called the woman a trans today.
Oh, that's not you're not supposed to tear people down, man.
It's like that's a low blow.
And Bender, you wish you could pull something like that, man.
Boy, you wish you could get her some cakes like that, boy. You wish you could. You wish you could get close enough to smell them cakes, boy. Fuck out of here.
Get your ass off, go play with the
you wish you could get close enough to smell the perfume. Fuck up out of here, nigga. Man, we sick of it. We sick of it.
Right, man. Bender ain't getting no that, man. Bender stop that shit, man.
If you calling that shit trans, we're gonna have to
we're gonna
have to question your eyesight for one.
Right, for one.
For one, we're gonna have to question your eyesight. We're gonna have to question.
What's for two, Stick?
We're gonna have to question the type of interest you. First of all, let's look at we're gonna have to go down the timeline and look at your baby mama and start looking at the files and shit. Let's start looking at the type of bitches
you're gonna
talk man.
Bad about Melanie, let's see what
Lord
you pulling.
Jesus.
Bender.
What is you out there pulling, man?
On a better note, like you said though, hey, shout out to Melanie Monroe, man, for your movement. Shout out for always standing up for what you believe in, and you know, if you have to, exposing the truth.
Hey man, sometimes they get you in jail, man. Look.
Hey, free my nigga Melanie Monroe.
Man, free my nigga, man. Look, it happens to the best of us all the time, you know. I'm one of the. I happen to be holding up a bunk in Facebook jail.
You a repeat offender?
I am more than a repeat offender, you know. I try not to press sin now. You know what I'm saying? Right. I've been really working on my patience, and I've been working on trying to hold this tongue and don't press sin so fucking fast now, because some people get you so worked up, you be like, you dumb mother, I'm sick.
He said, don't do it, don't do it.
You stupid mother bloop sin. You're in Facebook jail.
Because I've seen you back and forth. I'm like, Stick, what's going on? He said, man, these motherfuckers are, oh shit.
Yeah, they get you there. They know how to get you there. They get you out of character so fast. Right. Before you know it, you're in Facebook jail.
You get that notification?
As soon as I press the button, boom. This goes against the Facebook community. But the Facebook community is allowing this motherfucker to talk stupid to me like this.
You know what I mean?
Does the Facebook community know who the hell I am?
Right. Now they want to put me in jail, put me in lockup.
The Facebook community should know. They should be aware that this guy right here, he fights. When you talk to this guy, hey, this guy, there's an option. There's an option that you can get fight. Shit.
He said, don't make me choose violence.
I'm
trying to be peaceful.
Man, we try. Lord, we pray.
Speaking of...
you gotta go Tina Turner on this shit, nigga.
Speaking of peace, man, you got the lighter? You got
peace
the
pipe.
Friend.
Let's see. We gotta get some peace pipe up in there.
Keep it peaceful. Man, Sharp, you looking sharp than a motherfucker today.
Man, we gotta show these niggas it ain't no motherfucking game around here. We serious about the morning grind, man.
I love, man, from top to bottom, man. You looking clean, man.
We serious about the morning grind, man. Look at you, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Out here, man. 4 chains. 4 chains. Fuck 2 chains, nigga. 4 chains.
Oh, hey, you know. Hey, for all the pain and suffering, man, you gotta do something. You gotta
Man, we got a couple hot topics for y'all today and shit. That topic right there, that just came up. That's just us. Shit.
Yeah, we had to talk about it off.
That's the morning juice.
That's all we've been seeing on the timeline, man.
It's the morning juice.
It's only right that we address what's on the timeline, man.
It was juicing.
And you know what I mean? What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. And so when you're wrong, sometimes the truth hurts, man. So
man, you don't want to be the wrong person on that end of the stick. Definitely don't want to be the wrong.
I mean,
person.
did he come for her? I mean, how did it?
How did it?
That's what I heard. I heard he felt some type of way, came for her, and that might have been the wrong thing to do, Tay.
It probably wasn't the best thing to do.
That wasn't your best decision, best choice right there, man. You know
he came for her? I didn't know that he came for her.
From what I hear in the post that I've seen that he came for her.
Lord Jesus. I seen that she was mad about them motherfucking votes. Like, nigga, how the fuck this nigga get 700 votes after? You know when you keeping up on your stats and shit, because when you're in a competition, it's natural to look at the people that you're competing with, that you're competing with.
You're gonna check your stats.
Yeah, you're gonna look at who's close, especially if you're first. You want to see who's second. Who you want to see who's close enough to try to, you know what I'm saying, catch up to you. So
what type of margin you got?
Yeah, you want to see that margin. So when she seen a margin increase and then she went from winning to losing, so you just understand the vein popped out her shit right now. You make the vein pop out her head like, nigga, what the fuck is this shit?
You up 100 votes and then you check, now you down 700 votes?
Yeah. The vein popped out like, nigga, what the fuck is this, nigga?
And we just media reporting what's happening.
You know Marilyn pretty, but then she's still a nigga now.
Right. And she got skills, so you can't take either one away from him. You know what I mean?
He woke up her inner nigga.
Right.
Woke up her inner nigga.
Right. Now she out here thugging on niggas.
That nigga ready to fight now. Inner nigga ready to fight.
Respectfully for what you believe in, which is your artistry. I mean, so I ain't mad at that.
Shit.
Shout out to that, man.
Hey, man, just because she a female don't mean she ain't down to stand up for her product and stand up for her brand.
Right, and some females whoop niggas. They ain't afraid to go to war.
Some people just think they could just step all over people and shit. Or I step all over the ladies like that. Just because the lady is a woman don't mean she ain't a boss, nigga.
Right, don't come for nobody, man. They'll show you what they about.
Hey, don't underestimate nobody out here.
And the
follow yourself.
Because I know me, stick off top. I don't want no smoke with Melanie Monroe.
You don't want to be underestimating nobody out here. You play yourself like
Melanie, I don't want no smoke. Hats off to you.
Power don't have to come physically. She don't have to come physically. Look what she's doing right now.
Right. You know what I mean? With her artistry, with her music.
Power don't have to come physically. She don't have to physically knock your ass out.
Because what I seen with reading the posts in the comments, her fans and following picked it up for her.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's powerful. When your fans start picking it up and defending and researching and coming back with answers and facts, that's how you know you have a real good wave and a real good movement. You know what I mean? Power
ain't always a physical knockout.
Nah, not at all. What you call that stick? Power of the people, right?
Powers of the people.
Powers of the people. It's definitely real. Definitely real. So
Tupac said, Tupac said, powers in the people and the politics we address.
Exactly. So, man, like we said, timeline topics, we had to hit that one off first.
Yeah, that was the timeline topic. That just happened to jump out. It was automatic, motherfucking Facebook juice. He had juice.
Now, this past weekend, I think February 18th, they had show with a celebrity. I think it was Keith Sweat, Genuine, and a few other people.
Yeah, I seen the man, somebody actually was trying to give away that hot ticket. I missed that.
I couldn't make it.
Invitation.
I couldn't make it to the show. I was upset I couldn't. But I seen it was a great show. I mean, I heard Genuine sung his ass off.
Man, last time I seen Genuine did a show out here.
Yeah.
Somebody was up front mad because he was up there, had his bitch screaming and shit, and started throwing pennies at Genuine.
Hold on. Say that again, Stu.
Somebody was mad. Genuine was doing the moves.
So he bring his girl to the show. He bring his girl to the Genuine show.
Was doing the moves and shit, nigga. Had his bitch hollering out there, nigga.
And he got hot about it.
That nigga was out there throwing pennies at Genuine. Genuine got mad as hell, stopped the whole show, nigga. Genuine stopped the show, said, nigga, that bitch ass nigga throwing them pennies, nigga.
Oh, shit. So your man, the guy brings his girl to a Genuine show.
Man, and Genuine.
He starts singing them panties off.
Started singing them drawers off, nigga. Drawers coming all the way off, nigga.
Right in front of him. Right in front of him. He see the drawers.
She was melting. She's melting. She was melting. She was melting. He couldn't stop it.
So he started hating.
Start throwing them pennies in his pocket, nigga.
Hey, that's whack, man. Like when you're losing, just take the L sometimes, man. Don't show bad sportsmanship.
Man, you already winning.
anything
It ain't
that
like
you're doing.
Genuine Fist to take your bitch home, man. Look.
Right.
Look, man, you done already bought the ticket, man.
Right.
Let her enjoy her time, man. She's a lady. All she can get is the rock to this nigga shit.
Right.
She ain't getting in the bus. Genuine don't want her.
Yeah, let her have that fixed her.
Your bitch ain't bad enough, my nigga. He want other bitches.
Hey, but you know, Stick, it's two different type of guys. Sometimes it's a ultimate confidence type of
shit,
man.
Nigga, we got comments right here. I didn't even notice, nigga. We got 15 comments in here.
Okay, they fucking with us.
Okay, shit.
Okay, shout out to the listeners, man, and the followers that's tuning in. It is the morning grind. OG Stick Hot and your boy Van Michael, man. We appreciate y'all.
From the top to the bottom of the comments.
Let's go some of the comments. What they say, Stick?
My nigga say, y'all special as hell, my nigga. My nigga, kid. Let's go. Those Souls Drippers, let's get it.
What was Kid?
That's Kid Samuels. That's the DJ.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
that's my fucking.
That's my East Coast Connect.
G5.
Yeah, G5. Shout out G5, man. Much love.
G5 right there.
See,
man, Facebook be making you almost forget niggas' nicknames now.
Right.
They giving out niggas' governments and shit. You walk up on a nigga with the government. He looking at you like, nigga, now you don't remember my name.
You ain't never called me that.
It's some bullshit, nigga.
It's a struggle, baby.
We sick of it,
man. That's my song, man. Shout out to TBF, man. I love that song, Survive, man. My boy Dev.
My nigga said, get on his ass, nigga. We on his ass, nigga.
Hey, they on his ass already. We just give it the news, man.
The truth motherfucking hurt. We fucking sick of this shit. We fucking sick of you.
You trying to hit this some more?
Hell yeah, we trying to smoke this.
Because we trying to stay peaceful, man. It's all about positive hip-hop and urban culture and staying peaceful, man. Peace is priceless, man.
Peace is important, especially to a black male.
Exactly.
Very important to the black male. If a man cannot have peace in his home.
Right.
Huh?
Because it's a struggle, baby.
It'll make you blow the fuck up.
That nigga Jay Moolah hit that shit.
You can't get peace in your peaceful spot, nigga. Right. You gonna blow up the peaceful spot.
Yeah, because your home is supposed to be that one domain sanctuary where you can get that peace, battling the world every day when you have to. You know.
Every woman out there, you better understand when that man is trying to tell you at home to chill out and be quiet for a second. Listen, woman, we don't hear the stuff that you saying. It sounds like we don't hear that. We don't hear nothing. All we hear is we see your mouth moving.
Facts. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes it'd be the approach. And I'm not saying we are perfect as men, but you know, I feel what
you gotta let that brother get his peace.
Yeah, let get his peace.
A brother without peace is a walking time bomb. And the bomb might blow up in a house. It might happen in a house. Leave that man alone. Let him have his peace. Peace is important for the black man.
Yeah, definitely.
It's therapeutic.
Definitely.
It's therapeutic.
You can think better. You can focus better. You can zone in into your visions, into your sights, and your next moves. What you're trying to do as far as being the lead, the head of the household.
Got to be able to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, being the head of the household. It's a lot of weight on that weight bench sometimes for men.
Man, it's heavy, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Kids need shit. Woman needs shit.
Your mama needs shit. Your moms need shit.
You gotta still be able to pursue your dreams.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And as men, we take the responsibility of leading and making sure people are taken care of. So that comes with big pressure. You know what I mean? And with big pressure, you got to be able to withstand that pressure. So you don't need any extra.
You don't need no extra bullshit nagging. Don't need no extra nagging. Right. You don't need no extra motherfucking no chirping in your ear.
I got to go out here.
Add on to the extra weight, the amount of duties that you already have and shit. And peace allows the man to figure out, figure out resolutions to all these problems.
If I don't have the
head, we come up with solutions to all these problems we have.
Because if we don't have the head together, how do you take care of the body?
Man, can't come up with no answers or nothing if we don't got no damn peace first.
You got your mind right, from a peaceful place. So. Definitely agree. That's a token right there. I like that jewel that you said there, Steve.
Yeah, man. It's therapeutic for the black man. We need our peace.
And we're not coming down on the women. We're just saying, letting you know what we need to be at our best.
He needs
to perform at our best and to be able to lead as you want us to lead.
Mm-hmm. Let us have some of focused.
Some of that peace.
Focus on the things that matter.
Right. Definitely agree.
What's some of them topics we got today?
You know, we're gonna talk about off top, man. We're gonna bring up this It's slam dunk contest, man. It was All-Star Weekend this past weekend.
Slam dunk contest. Oh my God.
And the reason I want to bring it up,
Lord Jesus,
is because from last year they wanted to be done away with the slam dunk contest, and that's big to me, Stick. You know, we grew up watching slam dunk contests.
That's huge. Like, why the fuck you gonna get rid of the slam dunk contest?
But they're saying it's not as attractive and they're at a high level as it used to be.
It's not attractive to who?
Right. Some of the people
who we talking about?
Some of the people that have watched the dunk contest before. You know what I mean? Shaquille O'Neal said that this guy that won recently just now saved the dunk contest and brought it back.
He saved it because he did spectacular dunks.
Right. And they said they weren't getting that.
They weren't getting that because people just weren't doing good dunks. And let's put this out there. They cheated Aaron Gordon at least 1 or 2 of the years.
Yeah. He set it off.
Aaron Gordon did some dunks that still...
Yeah. I haven't seen done yet.
The man jumped over a motherfucker with his legs laid out like he was sitting on the couch.
Like he's sitting on a seat.
And
underneath his seat.
Yeah.
Bring it up.
Like, nigga, that's hot.
Yeah, that's
hot.
You hanging in the air for
That's hot. There was no way it was over after that dunk. It should have been over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what discouraged a lot of the talent.
Right. You know what I mean?
You can't cheat that man 2 years in a row and then think he want to come back.
Even the audience,
and
the audience
participate
can
in
see
that.
it themselves. Even the people watching can see, like, oh, this is bullshit, man.
Yeah, so they got to get it right. They got to be fair. They got to be fair.
With this year, they had a person named Mac McClung win the dunk contest.
Mac McClung, he did some incredible things.
He made a name for himself.
The man did. He jumped over a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did a double pump back dunk. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand how hard it is just to jump over a motherfucker?
Right.
Then to pull the ball down, pull it back down,
pump it one more time,
and then go back up. Yeah. Do you understand the amount of hops that you got to have to even do something?
You definitely got to have some bounce.
The man did a 360 back dunk.
Now, I think that was like a 5.
Do you understand how hard it is just to do a 360?
Right.
Some niggas can't even do a 360 and touch the rim.
You know what I'm saying? I think he did more than that, Stick. I don't know if
he did a 360 and then reverse dunk. Like, do you understand that is the air? That is just ridiculous. Ridiculous air time.
And also, Stick, you also know how hard it is to dunk two-hand. You know, everybody got their first dunk, the one-hand dunk.
Yeah, it's hard. You feel like you're giving everything up when you go up two hands.
Two-handed dunk?
Two hands, it feel like, nigga, if you fuck up two hands, you're going all the way backwards. It's going to hurt.
Right.
It's going to hurt.
If you get hung, if you hit the rim and don't flush it.
Oh, yeah. You landing flat on your back, it's going to hurt.
That was the detail that I paid attention to. He was dunking. Every dunk he didn't miss. And every dunk he did was a two-handed dunk.
Two hands, it's not hard. It's not easy to do.
It's harder than a one-handed dunk.
It's way harder because you're jumping off of 2 feet.
You got to have both hands up, you know what I mean? And
it's almost a vertical jump.
Right.
Because you're jumping off of 2 feet.
I think on the last dunk he did to take it, scored the last 50, he did more than a 360. He didn't do like a 5-something, 720, something like he twirled like a ballerina and smashed it. and back dunked it.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was one of the nastiest. It was arguably one of the best dope. You could argue about it. This is arguably one of the best slam dunk contests ever.
Hey, White Boy said he was coming for it.
Man, he had to make his print. You see, they say that he was making $100,000 in the G League, and he just made $100,000 off the slam dunk contest.
Wow, his
whole check. He made his whole check
in one bag.
In one day.
That's blessings, man.
To trust believe, his wife was happy when he came home. If he had a wife, trust believe, she was happy as hell when that nigga came home with that bag.
True.
And we need to get you dunking more.
Because, I mean, they said he's always has a name for dunking and having verticals.
Crazy thing, I've been looking at him. This nigga, the dude, he could actually ball. Right. He was playing for Golden State and the Lakers in the G League. And he could shoot the three. He could cross over. He really nice. He's just playing in the G League.
It's his time.
I was looking at him because I be trying to throw the Suns little
who we can use, right?
Man, I be trying to get in that inbox like, look, man, y'all, I don't know if y'all seen this nigga, man.
And I'm gonna be the help recruit.
I'm low key a scout for the Suns. You know what I'm saying?
He said I'm scouting.
You know what I'm saying? I be scouting that shit. I do extra work for the Phoenix Suns.
Free bono freelance work for
look, man. Did you see this kid?
Right.
They just see him.
Right.
He's dope.
You might want to check him out.
I did the scouting report for the Suns for Kendrick Nunn, and that they missed the ball on Kendrick Nunn.
He said he can push the rock. He can distribute. He has a shot.
He has a shot. This guy could actually play. He's really good. He was the player of the year last year, the G year, the G League. The G League.
Yeah. And the most part I like about the whole story, though, Stick, is him overcoming adversity, working his way up, and not giving up.
Not giving up. Do you know how many people could have made it to the NBA if they just
kept going? Kept his attitude right, first thing. Because you know it all starts with attitude.
Yeah, shit, you got to have an attitude adjustment when you're sitting on the bench. Things ain't going the way that you...
other players fuck up.
Yeah.
You got to hold your composure.
You look at that players play before you that you feel like you're better than.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold up, man. This nigga getting run and shit. Nigga, I'm doing these niggas in practice.
Keeping the faith. Keep coming, keep working, and knowing that when his time is called, he's going to take advantage of it. That's what I like. I look deeper into.
Take advantage of the opportunity when it presents itself.
His hard work and efforts is finally paying off, and
but you got to be available for the opportunity.
Exactly.
When it presents yourself, because if you quit before you can be available for before the opportunity even gets a chance to present itself,
you miss your blessing. So you definitely have to, like you said, be patient, man. Be patient and push through, and before you know it, you get your breakthrough. And I felt like that was his breakthrough, to be able to perform at the dunk contest. You know what I mean? Because now they're looking at all his other skills. I didn't even know he was player of the year for the G League.
Shit, Philly could use him. Shit.
Ain't that who got him?
Philly got him with shit.
Yeah.
But then they got Tyrese Maxey. They got James Harden. You know what I'm saying?
Get white boys some PT, man. Give them some playing time, man.
It's kind of hard. Who's going to play? Who's coming out for him? I'm going to take Maxey out for him. I'm not going to take Harden out for him. Absolutely not.
But let him come off the bench and contribute. You know what I mean?
They just need to probably trade him to a team that'll work out for him, because that's the situation when you got Tyrese Maxey and you got James Harden.
Right.
It ain't gonna be no playtime at that point.
I mean, he could be a good backup. I mean, if Harden get the bullshit in one game, hey man, go in there. Get
Tyrese Maxey is a good. Right. He's good enough to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason Tyrese Maxey ain't starting is because James Harden's there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I would keep this kid McClung and fill him into the offense somewhere, because you got to have bench though. You got to have people on the bench.
If I got those two players, I don't know if I would keep them, but he's tradable. He made himself valuable enough to be traded.
Right.
Right now, I'll be trying to wheel and deal him. What you want for him?
Damn, Stick, you ain't even gonna let him get no run.
Look, man, I don't need him. I got Tyrese Maxey. Coach, I got James Harden.
He can't get no run before you trade him.
We out the championships. I'm sorry, you just don't fit on this team. I already got Tyrese Maxey. I got James Harden. Now, let's say, God forbid, something happens to somebody.
All he needs is 6 to 8 points,
shot.
Man. 6 to 8 points.
That's your shot chance. The only way you're going to get in the game is if something bad happens.
But he's used to sitting on the bench, so he's okay. You ain't gonna have no problems out of none of that.
I mean, shit. Me personally, I would want the best for a player. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to get the best going somewhere else.
He would have to go somewhere else.
Right, but that don't mean he might get the best opportunity there. But I see what you're saying.
There's no guarantee, but there's teams that could use a point guard, especially a point guard that could jump out the gym.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? A point guard that could create his own shot and jump out the gym.
True, very true, very true.
And a white boy jumping like that is unheard of, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We had a white boy that could jump. We went to school
with BJ Smith.
BJ Smith was jumping out the fucking gym.
Hey, between him,
white boy grew up in the hood, went to Trevor Brown.
Him and Hawk, Chicken Hawk.
Oh, Chicken Hawk was
live
jumping
in person,
all the
bro.
way out the gym.
Live in person, them the best.
Chicken Hawk was jumping out the gym.
He killed the man one niggas.
And Byron was hot. Byron was
nice
Jackson was hot.
Nice. Hey, Jason Tatum, speaking of the All-Star game, he got MVP.
They didn't play 0 D. Was this a practice game? What's going on with the All-Star game?
It was 55 points.
It's like, man, this
55 points, 11 rebounds.
Disrespectful. It's low-key disrespectful.
And 6 assists.
It's like when you seeing people letting people just get layups, like run by people, it's like, okay.
No defense at all.
What are we doing? Is this the All-Star game now? Y'all done turned basketball All-Star game worse than flag football, Pro Bowl game.
I think some of the players were saying that this ain't basketball.
Jaylen
Brown from the Celtics said it. He said this ain't basketball.
No, it's not basketball. We let niggas score 55. Now this nigga got the whole fucking record. Like, you know how many players done played in the All-Star game?
Right.
But you understand that they played at a level of pride.
Pride, yeah.
Like, we not
Really
letting you score.
Nope.
Yeah, we not letting y'all score. When they do the East versus the West, it was a pride
big game. That's what I'm saying.
See, when you doing this, LeBron versus Giannis, it's not being taken seriously enough.
Right.
You got to make this East
versus West. Right.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
East All-Stars versus West All-Stars. And that way we have a competitive edge now.
Back to the basics.
Get back to the competitive.
Get
back to the competition. It's got to be competitive.
Right. Agreed. But that was the stats he put up. They gave him the MVP All-Star. You know what I mean? 55 points.
Because when you just make it like, okay, that's like me and you decide, oh, fuck it, we going to have a team. Nigga, you pick some players, I pick the players. But nigga, we homies.
Right.
Like, shit, okay, fuck it, nigga. We ain't trying to play that hard, nigga. That's the homie.
Yeah.
Nigga, let some of my niggas dunk.
Yeah.
I'm going to let some of your niggas
Yeah,
dunk.
we're going to let you slide. Like,
See, nah, nigga, it's got to be competitive. Like, nigga, this is the West. The West was winning this year versus the East. Right. And that's the only way they can make it competitive. East versus West, back to the fucking basics.
Right. And you know, the viewers that watch this stuff, they've been complaining. Now the actual players that are in these things are like, man, this shit ain't for real, man.
Right.
So, I mean, they do need to make a change, though.
They do need to make a change. Back to the, we got to make it fun, man. It's not like fun. If
participation sports. We never respected participating sports.
Yeah, it's not fun watching
competitive sports.
Just watching them throw up shots and then
it's got to be competitive.
And then people was watching them. Just watching them throw up layups, like, come on, you ain't gonna jump?
Yeah, I mean,
you just gonna let them run by you like that? It's like, okay, yeah, we see you clearly letting them by, but damn, y'all don't want to win.
You really want to win, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't play nothing unless it's about winning.
I think the score told you had to get to like 185.
That's why I don't even play video games, because I'll fuck around and break the game, nigga, if I don't win that motherfucker.
Yeah, facts. I've seen that.
I'm a poor sport, nigga. I like winning. I'm not playing games for fun, nigga. I'm playing games to win, nigga.
Exactly.
Not playing games for fun, nigga. Got me fucked up.
Right. You know what I mean?
We out here trying to win, nigga. I'm out here
on the 2K.
I done got quiet than a motherfucker trying to play this game, trying to win, nigga.
That's how you know when you're really trying to win. When you stop talking shit and get real quiet.
I got quiet as fuck, nigga.
When a nigga get quiet,
we trying to win.
A nigga really trying to win, bro. Facts. Nigga ain't even talking to his homie right now. Like,
we trying to win out here.
I'm trying to beat you.
Well, that's the whole point of playing. That's why I don't shoot craps. That's why I don't put myself in certain situations. Because I know I'm a poor sport.
He said, I know myself.
I know I'm a poor sport, and I know that dumbass nigga is somewhere deep inside of me. He's still in there. Right. And if they just get to playing with that sports shit, nigga, that poor sport gonna jump the fuck out. You gonna think, oh shit, this nigga's crazy.
Like, man.
Oh, this nigga done showed his face. Yes, he done showed his goddamn ass today.
You say you don't like to lose money?
He's a poor sport, and I don't even like playing with that nigga. That nigga, I keep that nigga tucked away. That nigga's embarrassing.
He's like, man, I didn't mean that.
The poor sport version of me, that nigga's embarrassing.
He said I'm gonna have to apologize out here.
Oh, Lord, that nigga's a nigga.
My bad.
Lord Jesus. That nigga come out and there, he just takes over.
Definitely got to keep the sportsmanship in this shit. He said, I can't help it.
That nigga's oh my God. I used to have to get out. My mama used to have to whip my ass over losing.
She like, boy, it's just a video game.
My mama showed us how to play basketball. She took us out there to the court and beat our ass, and I was hot. I was hot. I was like, you're a girl. You can't even play basketball. My mama ended up having to whoop my ass out there on the basketball court because I can't take the fact that my mama beat our ass in basketball, nigga. Fuck this. I got to get a whooping now.
He said, I'll take the whooping, mama.
I got to get my ass beaten now. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit.
Stick your ass. He said, so you got beat twice, nigga. You got beat twice on the court and with the.
You say this nigga Stick was gonna fight a nigga at roll over rhythm skating.
Oh shit! Hey, speaking of sports though, man, new head coach for the Cardinals, man.
You know how many qualified people have they could have hit up for that job?
What's the guy's name? What's his name? Jonathan Gannon.
Jonathan Gannon.
We
don't know his name.
I mean, I
He's
seen that. I seen
the
that come across the
defensive
news.
coordinator for the Eagles. Okay, the Eagles had a good season.
Right. They did have.
We know
season.
defense is
Shout out
based
to the
upon
Eagles.
players.
Y'all had a great season, Eagles. Shout out, much respect. But this guy, Jonathan,
we had the
Gannon,
3rd round draft pick, so I'm assuming that he's going to go get a defensive player.
hopefully,
somebody big on the defense or somebody to protect that damn quarterback.
He was talking about the quarterback.
You're gonna either have to protect. You're either gonna have to get an offensive line, somebody to protect Kyler,
right?
Or you're gonna have to spend that pick on one of these defensive linemen that's going one of these dope ass defensive niggas that's gonna go in there and create havoc on the offense out there.
Because Watt, he retired. So, but we watched the segment last night of the new coach.
Yeah.
We did watch the segment. I don't mean he sat and took a little bit.
I like his motivation. I like what he's saying. He's saying the right things.
So okay, he sounds motivational.
I mean, he's got a team. He got pieces. When you think about the pieces that the Arizona Cardinals have on offense, there's no reason why this team couldn't win. Why this team should be so mediocre.
Because we're last place.
Mediocre. These niggas is mediocre.
They say we're last place, man.
How do you have a record like that with all that talent? That's why you got D-Hop ready to leave.
Right.
How the fuck you got D-Hop ready to leave here?
So do you think this coach can get D-Hop to want to stay, get Kyler to act right, and I mean, at least produce some wins better than we did last year?
It happens in practice. These are the type of things that you got to fix in practice.
Right.
Everybody that played sports before, they know.
Yeah, you got to have
these are problems that got to get fixed in practice.
You got to have it right in practice.
You got to be, the players got to be confident about this nigga in practice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The passes got to hit in practice. The blocking got to start happening in practice.
He said, you talking about practice?
We talking about practice.
Yes, nigga, yes.
Because practice makes perfect.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? That's where it started. So I definitely agree with you on that. So I'm hoping for the best. What's your feel? What's your feel on this new Cardinals coach, man?
If he's the proper preparation, prevents poor performance. As long as they out there, as long as if he own it, anything can happen. Sky's the limit. He said they gonna win games. He said it straight out of his mouth. We gonna win games.
Yeah, he did say that.
So
in the segment we watched last night, he said
that. He let me know that he got some nuts. He got some nuts, and he willing to let them hang. Yeah. So if he willing to let his nuts hang a certain type of way, he willing to put the work in, and so let's see what we got. But I believe there was a lot of overqualified black candidates for that job, like the offensive coordinator in Kansas City. That Super Bowl winners. Yeah. Why wouldn't we offer that man a job? Huh? He's a winner.
He might want to stay where he at.
Hey, shit. We don't know if he wanted to stay if he had never offered a job.
Yeah, true, very true.
You know what I'm saying? I got offered a man a position before he even think about
what we do. So we went and try to get the next best thing outside of the black coordinator. We try to go get the Eagles coordinator.
I said, fuck it. We go get second best.
Right. So
we can't go get first best. So we go get second best.
Yeah. So Bidwell, he's trying to make some moves. You know what I mean? Trying to at least get something over
here.
See,
I hate this is not fair to Kyler.
Oh, go ahead. Talk
Kyler has not had a real NFL coach.
True.
Now we got it. Now he's in Kyler's first 2 stints is with people that's giving the keys. They ain't never earned the key. They ain't earned the keys. They ain't never had experience with these keys. But you know what I'm saying? Kyler got to have a rookie coach. 2 stunts. So now Kyler just got a huge contract.
Right.
He has a new rookie coach. How fair is that to Kyler that just got a $250 million contract?
Yeah, $160 million guaranteed.
Why he can't get a vet? Why y'all can't still? Okay, they say they can't get Peyton.
They let him slip through.
Okay, there's a lot of coaches that have professionally coached in this league.
Yeah, that has the experience,
have experience
and the resume.
That's good.
I see what you mean.
Why we didn't go get Rex Ryan? Why don't we go get it? There's a lot of people that's qualified coaches. That's very good coaches that could have been qualified for the position.
Yeah.
I hate to even say it, Jason Garrett. They got all kinds of different coaches that were coaches.
Yeah.
You don't have to go get no rookie ass coach.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? They just trying to be like the Rams. Ever since the Rams got Sean McVay, they tried it with the Kingsbury. Oh, he got the young coach. Or we go get the young guy. So then they brought the young guy, Kingsbury. Right. He's all young. He's living in a big-ass, dope-ass house in Arizona. Everybody in Arizona know how dope the house is.
Right, out here in Arizona is, man.
But it's just the people who ain't from here don't know how dope the houses can be out here. They're like, oh, shit, nigga, it's dope like this out here? Yes, it's dope Arizona, like this. Yes, it's dope like that out here.
Well, we had to get him the fuck up out of here, though, man.
He living in his dope-ass house. Not doing a motherfucking thing.
You're not doing your job.
So they had to say, look, man, you're gonna have to sell that house, man. KD's in town, man.
He said, hey, man, say, man.
And KD's in town, man. You're gonna have to get you to sell that house to KD, man. He's looking for a home right now.
So KD's supposed to be playing in a couple games, right? They said KD's starting after the All-Star game, man. So he should be playing in the next couple of games.
He should be playing pretty soon.
I'm hoping for
we
the best.
We should see KD, Kevin Garnett in the lineup. Durant, I keep on saying Garnett. Kevin Durant in the lineup. And it's exciting. It's exciting to say the least. The next 20 games, I don't know if 20 games is enough. Chris Paul, look, man, your window's a small window. You know what I'm saying? Time is something that you don't want to play with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might want to get it done now.
Yeah, 2 years ago I said that about Chris. It was like, man, you got to get it done now.
You got to get it done now. You got to get it done now because guess what? You're the most expendable person on the roster.
Now.
You became the most expendable person on the roster now.
You said like that.
Yeah. If all else fails, let's figure out that Chris Paul trade.
I mean, we might as well get the best we can.
That's what they're going to do. We ain't trading Booker, not trading Durant.
Right.
A.M. may get traded, but only because he's so young. Right. He's more of an asset, valuable asset than Chris Paul. Chris Paul becomes the most valuable, least valuable asset.
Right. To get rid of and get your money for.
Yeah, let's get some money out of it. Let's get about 3 or 4 picks. Let's get about 5, 6 young niggas.
Right. That's just crazy.
Or shit, we could get a pretty decent guard for him.
I mean,
go get that slam dunk champion.
Right.
Easily. Go get the slam dunk Go get the slam dunk champion and the backup. What's that other one we was just talking about? Maxey. We go get Maxey in the slam dunk contest right now for Chris Paul and about 3 or 4 picks.
Who we got to give up though?
Chris Paul.
That's it.
Chris Paul contract big enough for about 3 or 4 of them niggas.
Right. We
go get Tyrese Maxey. Yeah. I take the white boy. And I'll take 3 or 4 picks.
3 or 4 picks.
Let's go.
It's after All-Star weekend, so they said they got quite a few games left, but man, it's go time. Need KD to kick in.
That'll be a good. You know how much money the Suns they have. We had cap money and some more shit, man. See, they don't want me to be owner of this shit, man.
Because we gave Chris.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the owner already.
Yeah, already.
They say he bought the Suns less than 12 hours. This nigga goes after Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD.
Less than 12 hours after he bought this. Like, nigga, instead of why he celebrating, he didn't get a chance to get some champagne and celebrate the fact. You know what I mean? Celebrate the fact that he just bought this motherfucking team.
Right.
Like, nah, nigga, we after Kevin Durant right now. Right now.
Because I think he was waiting for the whole ownership to click over. Because they said he couldn't make any moves until a certain time because it was still
right. So that's why they said the day of that it happened.
Boom.
12 hours later.
Yeah.
You got Kevin Durant out here in the Phoenix.
You already had that on the line.
Like, wow.
Man, I wonder what was the contract?
When Kevin Durant said this summer, and he said, I want to play in Phoenix, I was like, oh, shit, it's about to happen.
Right.
Ain't nobody that good ever said they wanted to play in Phoenix.
Yeah, because you know that's a purple spot.
Ain't nobody ever that good said, nigga, straight out of their mouth on the news with cameras recording. I want to play in Phoenix. Ain't never happened before.
Definitely.
Never.
Making choices like that.
That good? A player that good?
I'm glad we got him, man. So I'm just excited to see what we're going to do with him. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to wear to the parade.
He said he's going to the parade. But you know, man, we got to catch a couple games. We got to catch some.
Oh, man, we got to get up in there, man.
Shout out to all the Suns fans, man.
If y'all ain't trying to get
all the Suns fans, man. It's going up this season.
You ain't trying to get these tickets now? Lord Jesus. Look at Earl. Earl gonna hear you. You'll never get Maxey. Yeah, see, we got Philadelphia.
That fans ain't hot, huh?
Hey, Look, man, we'll get Maxie.
If he wants some money,
We'll get Maxie.
We got some money, bro.
Chris Paul come out, he fit great off the bench with Harden.
What is that? Since CP3 over there?
Since CP3 over there. He fit great on the bench with Harden. You know what I'm saying? You decide who's going to be the starter. Harden can come off the bench or Chris Paul. Doesn't matter to us.
He said we willing and dealing, man. We willing and dealing.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
They might need a point guard like that.
Yeah. Man, what's up, bro? We got some more hot topics.
Yes, we do. Speaking right
Heard
now.
about
Go ahead.
some UFOs.
Yeah.
UF motherfucking O's.
Yeah, I was checking that out, and I think we took a look at that too.
4 UFOs. They didn't gun down a balloon, first of all.
Yeah,
first UFO was identified as a balloon. But we got 3 other UFOs that haven't been identified, but supposedly.
They said 3 other objects
shot and down. Now, how the fuck you ain't gonna recover something that was shot down?
Right.
Do they think if the American people is stupid?
And they said they haven't recovered them yet.
They think the American people is stupid.
And this took
How the fuck you shoot something down and then you can't find it?
Right. And they said it took place over the U.S. and Canada border. The 3 different locations. They shot it down, but they haven't collected them now.
They think the American people are really stupid. That you could just go on TV and say anything and we just supposed to believe it.
Right. You're just supposed to believe. Like, no, how? Anything that they tell us.
How the fuck you shoot something down, 3 things down, and you ain't found nothing?
No, they said one of them underwater now.
How you know you shot it down then?
That's my question. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? Hi, make it make sense.
How the fuck you know you shot it down? That's like a nigga going to go pull a hit. Go shoot at something. Ride off. Nigga, he like, damn, did we hit it? Did we hit something?
Right.
Nigga, you don't know you hit him or not. You didn't see that nigga fall?
At all. You didn't see nothing.
Okay, now you got to ride back.
He said mafioso mission.
You got to go back and go check and see if a nigga got hit.
Right. No, that's not how things are supposed to be. Especially with the government.
You know what I'm saying? Come on,
Especially with the government in the U.S. Come on, man. You got to have something to tell us what it is, you know what I mean? And things like that. So
they think they could just say anything and motherfuckers just stupid and gullible enough to believe it. The American people's not stupid.
Not at all. I mean, we're definitely smart enough, especially with this technology, media. We can get into getting information and seeing for ourselves, knowing what they're telling us isn't always the clear truth.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Stick, it's 2023 right now. Rolling into 2024, which is what year? Election year.
Election year. Well, actually,
yeah.
This is supposed to be an election year, right?
Yes. Well, rolling into the
2024 is supposed to be the beginning of a new era, right?
I think so. I think you are correct.
So, what the fuck has this man done for 4 fucking years?
Talking about Biden?
What happened to our money?
He said right out the gate. What happened to our money?
What the fuck happened to the money?
Well, actually reported, Stick, it's reported that he's given $750 million.
To who?
Ukraine.
That's who getting them. He done. He just visited. That's who getting our money.
He just visited Ukraine on a secret mission.
That's who's getting the money.
Yes, he just visited Ukraine on a secret mission.
That's who's getting the money. But I ain't black if we don't vote for him.
Right.
Who the fuck do this nigga think he is?
Let me hit that peace pipe right there.
You ain't black if you don't vote for him. But what the fuck have you done for black people while you been in office, you bitch ass nigga cuss?
It's okay, brother. It's okay. But it's not okay. But I feel you. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? How the fuck can he say that anybody that's black is not black if they ain't voted for him? If they don't vote for him. And we can't point out one thing.
He hasn't done
We can't point out one thing.
I can't believe it's been...
that you done did for the black community, nigga.
And it's been 4 years, just that quick. Just that quick. You know what I mean? And we're at a new election, new year, you know what I mean, of voting. Speaking of voting, you know what I mean? At a new year of election and votes.
He's a disrespectful motherfucker. That's what he is, a disrespectful motherfucker. I told niggas not to vote for you a long time ago. They didn't listen to me.
Now look at the...
I put out everything that you said about niggas. You was motherfucker. You the motherfucker who been locking niggas up.
Right.
The serial predator. You was
Facts.
with the Hillary Clinton bullshit.
Facts.
The Clintons created that law that attacked the black communities for many years, got brothers double the amount of time for crack sales.
Facts.
Got motherfuckers still locked up away from their children.
Talk that shit still.
For drug sales still.
Talk that shit.
Over the super predator laws that was implemented during the Clintons, during Bill Biden's,
Yes, sir.
His written written laws and shit.
Get it out. There you go. But it's facts. That is facts. That's real facts. You know what I mean? So,
Lord Jesus, no. I can't take this.
That is facts. That is facts. And you are correct, though, Stick. What has he done? Because we haven't seen anything but other than inflation and prices of everything.
But this man have enough nerve.
Interest rates on homes are ridiculous right now.
Everything went up.
Everything.
As soon as he went in.
Everything.
Food went up. Electricity went up.
Cost of living went up.
Gas went up. Cost of living.
Interest rates.
Clothes, everything went the fuck up as soon as Mr. You ain't black if you don't vote for me.
And not by a little bit, by a lot.
But the motherfucker been locking up niggas his whole motherfucking career. Over 40 years of locking niggas up.
And increasing prices.
You dumbass niggas still voted for him. Dumbass niggas.
I knew that was a wrong move. I was in agreement with you.
Kamala Harris.
Ain't done nothing.
Whole career. Locking niggas the fuck up.
Facts.
Where she been at? Where the poster girl been at? We can't even get her out there to do it smile now. Ever since she been in office. Oh, the first black first lady. What's we talking about?
Right.
The first black vice president? That's what they was talking about. Where's she at? Has she done some vice president shit? What has she did for the black community?
Right.
But we ain't black if we don't vote for them.
Some of the silliest, goofiest shit they could have said. You know what I mean? And it's sad that
I will stick my black foot up your motherfucking white ass. You disrespectful fuck.
Get some of that, my brother.
You're a disrespectful motherfucker. Right. You disrespect the entire black community. And they believed in your dumb ass.
Believed them.
They believed in your bitch ass.
And they're saying,
and I told them not to.
And they said Trump.
I told them not to.
Trump was horrible.
I told them you've been locking us up.
This is 5 times worse than that. Talking about be scared of Trump. Be scared of this.
Be scared of the person that's the real imminent threat, the motherfucker that been doing something.
Right.
They talk about what a possible could happen, but this nigga been doing shit. He got a track record of locking niggas up for years and years and years of his old ass.
Right.
See how old he is.
So I was watching when he went overseas.
He got over 40 years.
Years.
Of locking niggas the fuck up.
I was watching.
And Kamala got a whole 20 fucking years of locking niggas the fuck up. They got to combine them two combined. Right. Have over 60 years
of locking.
Of lock nigga.
Let's see what the people say, man. Let's see what comments we got, man.
That shit gets me mad. I ain't gonna lie. I be emotional when I start talking about these politics.
There's nothing wrong with having passion for what you believe in.
That shit's irritating.
I truly stand on that. There's nothing wrong with having passion for what you stand and believe in.
But we ain't black.
If you don't vote.
Disrespectful motherfucker.
All day.
Disrespectful.
So it's good for us to, our people to wake up and realize that it's not for us. Never been for us. You know what I mean?
Somebody outside of our color can't tell you how black you are. He gonna determine your blackness. How an outsider gonna determine your blackness?
All up, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
I respect it, man. You gotta love him. You gotta love
fucking outsider gonna determine our blackness. How?
Yeah, and that's a real shit, real topic.
What niggas are supposed to be dumb. We supposed to be dumb. We supposed to just settle for this bullshit. Mm-hmm. We supposed to settle for generational curses. We supposed to settle for it.
Not at all, man. Not at all.
Because you're black if you don't. You're not black if you don't.
We need to get that guy out of here.
You're not black if you don't accept these generational curses.
Right.
Because that's what these is. These Democratic Party moves is motherfucking generational curses. Mm-hmm. They look like they friends. They look like they cool.
They for you.
They hugging you and stabbing you in your motherfucking ribs.
And that's, it's a spiritual battle. Got to be aware of that.
Hugging the black community, stabbing us in the back.
Those type of energies, you know what I mean? It's sad, Stick, but it's a real topic, man. And it's, like you said, it's having a passion for it that really makes you feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean?
We got to change it. We got to change it together.
Right.
But the black vote got to be together. We got to quit separating our vote.
Right.
Putting our vote here, putting our vote there.
We don't need to vote for that no more.
We definitely don't need our vote over there.
Not at all. Especially
we're going to have to try something different.
Right, especially trying to raise children and have things different.
First thing we need to do, we're going to have to get involved in politics.
Right.
That's what black people have to do. We have to be involved in politics, and we don't have to play with they shit. That's they stuff.
But they definitely make it difficult. Don't think they don't. You know what I mean?
It takes signatures. Did you know that it only takes 150,000 signatures to have your name on the ballot?
That's great.
Signatures. We're talking about signatures. That's why you see all these people out there with that paper.
They're becoming a visit, get you to sign up.
Getting signatures.
Right.
Anything that we want in law, we need signatures.
Facts.
All we got to do is put in the work. Get the signatures. Let's get some people in office that we can trust.
Right.
Some nigga that we know instead of a name that's on the ballot. We got to just count on this motherfucker that's on the ballot. We don't know. Nobody know this nigga. Who this nigga? Who this nigga?
Right.
Who this nigga? Where he come from?
He said, let's get some familiar faces.
Let's get some familiar faces.
In this office.
On that ballot.
Right.
I got some signatures for niggas. I'll give you a signature.
Right.
We need some positive people on that ballot that we trust.
Right.
Instead of these miscellaneous ass names.
Right. And not knowing what their real agenda is.
We don't know these motherfuckers.
Not familiar with that. You know what I mean? Facts. Talk that shit.
We don't know these motherfuckers.
Talk that shit.
Even when we had to take a gamble with Obama on the motherfuckers on the flyer. Then nobody know who the fuck Obama is. All we know is he a brother.
Right. I'm trying to get to learn.
What brother know a nigga named Obama? I ain't never went to school with a nigga named a name like that. But you know what I'm saying? We have to find out about him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to do your research about him. Why do we have to do research on a person that's in a political position to be a president?
Right, because they don't want us to be familiar.
We should know these people that's going for a high position like that. We should know a motherfucker that we trying to put into the office in a position that makes us all vulnerable.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of these whatchamacallit ass motherfuckers on the ballot. Then we just we rolling the dice. This is good as a crap game now.
He said, right.
Don't know none of these motherfuckers. Hopefully they do the right thing.
Hopefully they do. Yeah, true.
Shit, you don't know what the fuck they gonna do if we don't know who the fuck we putting on the ballot.
I agree. Definitely in this day and age, we need change, man.
People got to understand that the power is in the people. And as soon as we implement the power, you use the system against them, then we can start getting our politicians in office and we can start changing the things that are going on in our community because we can change law.
See, this is what you get on the morning grind right here. And this is what I love, man. You know what I mean? Because that's definitely first and foremost.
We need to create our own political party. That way we could trust a party because we can't trust those two parties because we don't know what the fuck their agenda is.
Yeah, the way they call it.
We can't control their agenda.
The way they calling it, right.
So we need to create a political party. That's the first thing. Come out of they fuck shit.
Right.
Then we need motherfucking signatures and put people that we know on the ballot.
On the ballot. And speaking of votes, and get our people in office there.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Definitely agree.
We give people we get community leaders all across the country. All across the country in the ballot. Because guess what? We gonna need seats.
Yeah, a lot of them.
You don't need a lot of seats. You need more than 1 or 2, 3 or 4 niggas on the fucking ballot. We need 1,000 niggas on the ballot.
1,000 high? Damn.
Thousands.
Right. Oh,
Think of how many motherfucking judges be on the ballot. All these judges.
right.
All these judges you voting for to be back in office. That's taking niggas back. Making sure that niggas getting 20, 25, 30, 40, 50.
Right.
You don't know that nobody know the name of these motherfuckers.
Right.
But they on the ballot.
They always on the ballot.
But we need to start putting some people, some names that we know on that ballot. So we could get somebody that we trust too. Because that's all they doing. They putting their homies up in there. They getting the homie up in there.
Getting them in there.
Oh, y'all don't like y'all want the border closed, man? Get me up in there.
Right.
I
make sure
I got y'all.
Right.
Yeah, that's our guy. That's the homie. That's basically what they doing. They sending the homie up in there and he implementing law. Implementing law that is good for them. That has that's they implement law that's basically is good for them and it's bad for everybody fucking else.
Yeah, it ain't for nothing.
Because they only making laws that affect them.
Right.
They don't care who else it affects if it affects people in a negative way.
But we definitely got to get some familiar faces in the right places. You know what I mean?
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead and take over real quick.
Okay.
No. We are working.
Man, what happened? We
are working. When we are working, I need people to come to work while I'm working.
Say we working, man. Yo, it's the morning grind, y'all. It's your boy Van Michael, man. I had to step away for a minute, so you got me, your boy V, man. So this is what I love about the morning grind. We touch on all different type of topics, all different type of subjects that's going on, trending, and going on in the community, man. So we definitely love to have y'all on the show. Glad you guys are tuning in. It's the morning grind, y'all. Channel 43 Insane TV, AZ Stand Up. You know what I mean? So, man, we're just trying to be part of the participating in what we're doing out here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all. Let's see what some of the feedback is online right here, man. We're going live. Okay. Let's see. John Perry, man. Okay, he said we changing that. We definitely trying to change that. Okay, talk that shit, John. Stick run for governor. I can see that, man. I can see my brother Stick running for a position like that, man. I agree. Yo, Westwood. Oh shit, for the culture. Single drops February 28th. AZ support the movement. Man, yo, you know, Channel 43, Real Riders Only Radio. We definitely gonna support that, man. Shout out to Yo Westwood, man. He got a project dropping for the culture. Single drops February 28th. Man, AZ stand up, man. We up one, man. Folks, you know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, so definitely y'all make sure y'all get that, man. Salute, Yo Westwood. You know, it's always love, man. See what else we got on here, man. Some of the feedback, some of the followers and listeners. It's your boy Z, man. Let's go. Hashtag for the culture. Yeah, man. Let's do that. Let's keep the movement going. Hashtag for the culture, man. Grind mode. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bookie. Y'all know. It's love, man. Yeah, hashtag for the culture, man. Let that be the thing for today. Hashtag for the culture. Shout out to Young Westwood, Bookie. Got a project coming out, man. Got all kind of different music on it. Y'all go out and make sure y'all support that. Again, that's dropping on the 28th. 28th of February, man. Stop bullshitting. Go get that Young Westwood, that Bookie project. I'm going to pick that shit up. Definitely going to check it out and you can do a review. We all, man, it's all love, man. All love out here. You say you can have Harden. Yeah, man, every Tuesday morning, we do the morning grind, man. We just glad to have y'all tuning in, feeding back with us, interacting with us, and just trying to go and grow, man. We just trying to grow and go and be out there for the people, give out information, have special guest interviews, and put spotlights on a lot of different topics, and give y'all some content to check out, read upon, and support, man. So we appreciate any and everybody that's been out there supporting this since we dropped it. The Morning Grind, your boy Van Michael, Channel 43 Insane TV, Real Riders Only Radio. Man, we're just trying to win out here, man. Just trying to win and do something great. That's really what we're trying to do. And network to net worth. That's always been a saying of mine, network to net worth. You got to network, man. You got to know how to network. You got to know how to move right, who to work with and who not to work with, and the way you go about things. But at the end of the day, man, it's a competitive sport with what you're doing, trying to build your brand, trying to get your music out, trying to get your brand out, your clothing line out. I mean, but you got to have, you got to have sportsmanship when you see others winning, man. I ain't never been a hater at all, man. So I think that's one thing that we need to do is show love and support to everybody, man. And if you don't, you know what I mean? You don't got to go fuck with that person, but never show bad sportsmanship when you see other cats winning, man. Never do that. You know what I mean? I teach my son that, man. And real ones, they all know that. Back, my friend.
I got you, man.
Back, my friend.
Yes, sir.
It's the Morning Grind. I'm just talking to the people, getting feedback. Hey, man, John Perryman said you need to run for governor, man.
Man, shit, I don't know if I have a clean enough record to do that.
He said, I don't know if I have a clean enough record.
Get some clean brothers out here. You know what I'm saying?
He said that.
You know what I'm saying? We need some clean brothers. We got some good, outstanding people in this community that really do good work.
And yeah, we do.
Within the community, we just gotta put those brothers we gotta put those brothers out there on the ballot. They got those are the names that need to be on the ballot.
Those are the names that we need on the ballot to vote for.
You think of like people like Cynthia Goza in the House of Helps. You think about even Brother Treminkus. We got a lot of good brothers that do a lot of good positive things within this community that don't have a tainted record. You know what I'm saying? They can represent our people well on a platform like that, or represent our people well and shit to a point where, you know what I'm saying, they can't pull no dirt on their name.
Right, because they're exactly going to try to look for it.
Oh yeah, you play in this game.
What you stand for, what
they
you
pull
believe
up my shit. It's gonna be a lot of oohs and ahs.
Be
like, oh shit, this nigga done fought an armed robbery case. Oh shit,
some more shit. Like,
all kinds of shit about to pop out of my shit. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Oh shit, aggravated assault on a police officer. They like, oh shit.
Hey bro, hand me the light.
They like, nigga, this nigga.
Like, no, wait.
Yeah, he's out here trying to put a thug in the motherfucker.
He's a gangster.
He's a
street mob.
fucking street thug.
Oh my God, man.
Right.
Yeah, definitely, man. We definitely need to stay into, like you said, the polls, voting, what goes on within the community.
There's a lot of good
for our people, stuff like that. So
you think about every community, everywhere in every hood, there's somebody that's good.
Right.
That's good in that community. And them is our people that we need to be having on the ballot of the office.
Right, because good is good.
What I'm saying? And them are the people that the kids recognize. They know who they is.
Exactly.
Kids know who they is because they out there with the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely important. Definitely important to have that example of, you know what I mean, in the black community. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? We got some strong leaders.
Positive,
strong leaders. We just got a lot of people don't know how to do this. And a lot of people are afraid to even get involved in politics because they're fearful. We just got to trust the American way, man. We got to trust the system. Look what it did for Trump.
Because what you see in politics, they be shaming each other bad.
But look what it did for Trump. They didn't want Trump in office.
Right. They didn't.
They did not want him in there.
But you see how cutthroat
they
be
used their system against them.
Right. Do you see how they use on the advertisements, how they be dissing each other? They be going hard on each other around voting season.
Yeah.
You notice the advertisements on voting.
Oh, yeah.
They be like, he lied.
Dirty Mac.
He be Dirty Mac.
Hey, ass motherfucking news.
He did this against this and spent this budget and healthcare he's trying to do away with. They be talking shit about each other.
They be going hard.
Like, no way. Did he really try to shame the other?
They go hard. They be talking about their family and shit.
Man. What money they done stole?
Don't be owed no child support and shit.
What project?
You can have a nigga up in there owe some child support. Oh, this nigga behind the child support.
And they will put that out there too, dude.
They'll put that
They
shit
put
out
that
there.
shit
You
out there.
goddamn right.
He didn't pay child support. He lied on his taxes and the project
Lord
he got
Jesus.
funding for from the government. I'd be like, wow. Against each other, I'd be like, man, they be going hard
They be digging
around voting season.
They digging your shit.
Said he stole from the casino and the land and shit. I'm
you
like,
get to playing with their shit. This they way to battle rap.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That's why I would say
shit.
in politics they do make it so hard. You know what I mean? To really get in and make a significant difference. But I
then
feel
you
what you're
think
saying.
about like brothers like Judge Mathis and shit. What he been locked up, but he went to prison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think there's different ways for us to still go.
Yeah, still drive and still push through.
There's ways to still use the system against them, even though things that we've been through and shit in life that, you know what I'm saying, that held us back and shit. It's our setbacks in life. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to overcome that.
That's the American way and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To have a comeback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, overcoming the adversity, you know what I mean? Still pushing the agenda, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna make it that way. It's never gonna be easy.
Yeah, I want some more weed.
And it's Trey right there, my brother.
I got you.
Right there, my brother. Trey right there, my brother.
Yeah, I mean,
we really. You said what?
We got some more topics right now, or we filled up all our topics?
Man, I think we filled up all our topics. One thing we had left was some of the performances. You know what I mean? Performances at the Grammys.
Performances at the Grammys. Oh,
we taking it there?
But Jesus, we're gonna talk about this.
Next thing we're going to be getting on, man, we're going to be talking about some of this music that we got coming out. They just had the Grammys, and it's been a hot topic on some of the performances, even the performance of Rihanna at the Super Bowl. So maybe we'll talk about it a little bit, man. You know what I mean? See what we're doing with that. Y'all give me y'all feedback. What did y'all think about the performances from the Grammys to halftime to the Grammys and things like that, and really what's going on in the music world? You know what I mean? Really what's going on in the music world and the music videos nowadays, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love being creative. I've always been a visual person. You know what I mean? Stick visual with the videos, bringing something to life. You know what I mean? Right. When you hear music, and I definitely feel like without the visuals, it's hard. I mean, music is great. You know, it's powerful, but it's even more powerful when you get with the visuals. You know
right. When you have the visuals,
and the reason I bring that up is, you know, I mean, visuals are important. You see them ways of advertising,
you see
promoting.
What a person is trying to
express, right?
Yeah, what how they're trying to express themselves.
Right. So some of these music videos, I say with visuals, nowadays they're talking about a lot of visuals that these artists are doing are representing a lot of evil, a lot of satanic or subliminal messages and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. What's your feedback on it? Did you catch the Rihanna performance?
Rihanna performance. I don't know. Her performance was considered a bad thing or nothing. I think I like Rihanna's performance because she revealed the
she was pregnant. You know what I mean? And I feel like I heard some people talking about it like everything is symbolic, subliminal, satanic. That was a sacrifice. That was this. That was that. Beyonce's performance was this. Was that. Sam Smith.
Like, I don't want to speak on things that I don't know, but the one thing that was obvious, we do know there was a performance that was obvious sanctism. That motherfucker, Sam Mack motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sam Mack guy, he went out there, he did his Satanism thing.
Didn't he have the devil hat on or something?
He had horns on his head. He
had some transgenders with him.
Lord Jesus.
I mean, on the red carpet, it was, he had
the transgenders all, they was up there. There bitches up there taller than me, nigga. They was nigga.
Stop.
These niggas up there tall as hell, nigga. He
right.
out there.
So.
He out there shit. He had bitches out taller than Shaq up there, nigga.
He said taller than Shaq.
She out there with the size 22s, nigga.
I mean, with his expression, you think that was the point he was trying to get across? Like,
I don't know what his expression is. See, everybody say he came as a little nice guy.
Yeah, when he first started, compared to
type guy, and I guess now this Satanism thing is making him feel cool.
Is taking over? Is it taking over?
Feel like he's hot now. He has new hot nasty men friends.
Yeah, it's taking over. Like, yeah.
I don't even know what to call these niggas. What did they call the drag niggas? Yeah, drag. That's the proper way to call this. Okay, they got the drag niggas.
Right.
The drag niggas is his bitches.
And is that who he had on the red carpet with him?
He had the drag niggas with him.
Yeah.
He had like 5 drag niggas with him. One of them niggas' hands was bigger. Nigga, that's his hand out there looking like the Hulk hand.
So that's his movement now, prior to what he came out with. I mean, far as being an artist.
I don't know. Well, I've never heard of the nigga until we did this performance. And then,
right. Everybody's talking about it.
Everybody's talking about it now. It came on my desk. It ended up a problem coming on my desk.
He said it came across my desk.
Yeah,
so
it came across my desk.
It's my duty. I mean, just some of the topics going on in the Grammys, Beyonce performance. You know what I mean? Beyonce winning, being what they say, the most winningest.
Most winningest. She won the most Grammys ever.
Woo! That's an
huge
accomplishment.
And it got overlooked by this dumbass nigga in the red suit.
And they said, I mean, Beyonce, they said she was on kind of the same
How
similar.
the fuck did that get overlooked by the dumbass?
Shout out
nigga
Beyonce. I mean, that's a big award. That's a big level. That's a big flex. You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
That's a big flex. As a music artist, just in general, you know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
Win the most Grammys.
That is an accomplishment that needed to be put out there, like how they did LeBron's. Where he just passed the scoring title.
Kareem, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That got highlighted. The balloons came down, confetti in the middle of the game, nigga.
Right.
Middle game, confetti, all that shit.
That was that bullshit. I didn't like that.
Now, that was the equivalent of her accomplishment.
Right. It's winning the most Grammys.
Most Grammys ever. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, nigga.
Ever.
The whole Grammys need to stop. Get that nigga off the stage with that bullshit.
Right. You know what I mean?
Get this nigga off the fucking stage, nigga.
For real.
Fuck, nigga. Where's the Sandman when you need him?
He said the Sandman.
Where the fuck the Sandman at? Nigga, that nigga should have swung down off a vine, nigga. Get your bitch ass off the stage, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm sick of you.
Beyonce did her thing. She got a new hot joint, new project, you know what I mean? And the most Grammys, that's a big award, man. So, you know what I mean? Yo, that's getting me weak, man. It's the morning grind, man. We out here every Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Go out and get you some tacos today, man. Eat good, live good, stay positive. You know what I mean? Hip hop and urban culture, man. It's the morning grind. I love this guy right here, man. This nigga. Hey, yo, don't lie. This nigga sharp in the motherfucker today, ain't he? He's sharp as hell, man.
Sharp
you know what I mean?
Man. I just, we out here morning news, man.
It's morning news, man. It's tag team. You know what I mean? So. Man, love to everybody out there, man. It's Channel 43 TV, The Morning Grind, Real Riders Only Radio. You know what I mean? Man. We just trying to go and grow and stay positive, man. You know what I mean? Feed positive the good positive hip-hop, good positive R&B, good vibes, everybody. Love to everybody, man. Peace is priceless. I mean, so just want to say thanks to the higher power, man. You know what I mean? For blessings, trying to raise children and shed good light, man. It's The Morning Grind. Your boy, Van Michael. Grind. You know what I mean? It's good season. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people that believe in other people. And we all help one another, man. Each one teach one. Ain't that what they say, Hi?
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one, man. Any shout outs, anything you want to say before we get up out of here, man?
Man, I just like to say, man, thank y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep on tapping in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep on having some more shit for y'all and shit. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it coming. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it coming for y'all and shit. So, tap in tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have, I got 2 dope-ass interviews tomorrow. I got one exclusively out of nowhere and shit. So I got to do this. I got to do this tomorrow and shit. It's called PBE Pluto. You know what I'm saying? This man got over 700,000 views or 1,000 motherfucking followers on motherfucking Instagram. So I have to catch this pass while they trying to throw it to me. And then we have the Ox show then at 6 p.m. The Ox is gonna be going down. My nigga Jay Reese, the Black Family. He have an exclusive guest. Marilyn Monroe.
What?
In the house.
Marilyn
in the building.
Melanie Monroe. Melanin, not melanin. That chocolate melanin.
See, I gotta roll my tongue. I gotta roll.
Melanie Monroe in the building tomorrow on the Ox.
Melanie
with
Monroe.
Jay Reese. It's going up, man.
Okay,
AZ, stand
a lot
up,
of
man.
chocolate up in here. It's gonna be it's gonna be going all the way up. It's gonna be some blonde shit up in here.
Blonde shit up in here, man. Hey, man,
The
shout
Black
out to
Family
Melanie Monroe.
TV motherfucking F is going all the way up in this motherfucking Real Riders Only radio. Y'all
Nigga
keep
Jay
on tapping
Reese.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we gonna
man.
get y'all tapped in.
Man, Devastation shout out, man. Shout out TBF,
Yep,
man.
Devastation.
Jay Muller, because it's a struggle,
Muller.
baby. Hey, that
Pray
nigga killed on
Loco.
that shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the
I'm
whole
loving it,
family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to the whole family, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Trap House. Rest in peace, Under E.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. Under E, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real shit.
Man, thank y'all for tapping in.
43 TV.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
Be on
Riders
the
Only.
lookout for the next one, episode 3 of the Morning Grind.
The Morning Grind, man.
Doing this for y'all. We love you.
AZ, stand up.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in live with OG Stick Hide on Real Riders Only Radio.
We about to tap out with a We about to go out with a bang. Let's slap some real quick.
Gonna put up, Stick.
I don't know. I like that song by Monster, man. Monster shit hot.
Yeah.
I like this shit. He slapped it. He slapped it.
Shout out to Jay Reese, man.
Perfect pictures that witness killers and devil living. Never snitching, Jehovah gon' be the only witness. I'm seeing different, the St. Laurent's got my optics different. I pay attention and mind my business about the trenches. But stand on business, get vengeance on any opposition. Head on the swivel, get lit on, you know the pot of thick and woke. Down running your house, the ops got keys to the door. Why mama always said do the dope on your own. Forever I shoot the dog, cause you know I been the fuck. They give it, we give it back, ain't no scheming on the phone. From heaven, no pocket pissing, no, we got it off your flow. Circumstances come with this life, I've been ordained up on the phone.
Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gonna do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up. Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gonna do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up.
Don't love you, they don't. Even family turn out. For real. Healthy wishes from the corn. Healthy wish. Seeing death around the corner. That's it. Like ain't nobody warned. For real. Crashing out in the Ford. We was drilling early morning. When we knew the ops was snoring. And we knew we need a score in. Cause the 4 block is warm. Yes it is. And I put on as my war free. Put on as my war free.
Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gonna do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up. Don't say you love me, show me. Don't say you love me, show me. What you gonna do when your time is up? Niggas out here riding, they gon' line you up.